need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but...
Hello friends, and welcome to Life in Envelopes. I am Jennifer Bleecher. Happy Saturday. Welcome to another weekend vlog. So I started this vlog, well actually I started this day by just getting in the office and starting work right away. I didn't stop to check in with you guys, so that's what you're watching right now. There were things in my office that needed to be packed up for the Michigan move. There were boxes that I'm not going to be able to use for moving purposes, so I went ahead and broke those down and got them ready for the garbage. There's just some unboxing of supplies that needed to happen and some organization, and then I also broke down some boxes that I can use for moving and just set those aside. So that's what I'm doing here, getting some things done in the office, and then I'll be checking in with you guys in just a little bit.
So take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get close to me. Won't do you good 'cause I am cold.
Hello friends, and welcome to Life in Envelopes. I am Jennifer Bleecher. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday, March, what is it? I can't see the calendar. March 29th. And I just got started this morning. I didn't do a check-in with you guys, so I'm checking in now. I'm sure I'll do a voiceover, but I wanted to get my office clean. I wanted to get all of these stickers right here printed off for Logan, because he's gonna come in and help cut stickers today so that I can work on other things. So he's gonna cut those stickers. He's also gonna work on some other things for me in the house, but I have my to-do list starting here and continuing here. So I'm just gonna quickly go over it with you, and then I'm gonna get back to work. So clean office, fill Patreon orders, YouTube family budget closeout video. I was going to do that first thing this morning, but I think I'm gonna have to put it off until later. I know I hate to put YouTube off, but I have so many things that have to get done that are unfortunately more important than YouTube. I have to finish getting this house ready, and I've got to get orders filled for Etsy. So I'm gonna put off that until the end of the weekend, get everything else done. We took some screens, like screens from the house, like window screens, to Ace Hardware a couple weeks ago when my parents were here. We took them there to be repaired. They had like holes or rips in them, so Ace Hardware has repaired them. I need to go pick them up today and then reinstall them. There's two screen windows and the screen door here. You may have seen more coming in and out of that screen door where it was ripped at the bottom. That's going to be fixed now. The mulch needs to get done this weekend. David and Logan are supposed to do that for me, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that gets done. We need to install the new bathroom vent. David was going to do that for me. If for some reason he can't get it done, then I'm going to try to do it myself. I'll keep you updated on that. Papa Bob walked me. Papa Bob, by the way, is my stepdad. I just call him Papa. We all call him Papa Bob. But he walked me through how to do it. So if David doesn't get it done, then I will try to do it. I want to clean all the floors in the house. You know, last week I had new carpet installed. I had all the other carpet shampooed, but I just want to vacuum everything and keep it fresh, and I want to sweep and mop these floors again, even though I just did it a few days ago. I'm just trying to keep everything as clean as possible. So I want to do that again. I want to wipe down some cabinets in the kitchen that didn't get wiped down before they came to take photos, and there's some bathroom cabinets that need to get wiped down. I want to deep clean all the windows, like the windowsills. I need to edit and upload last week's vlog. I want to clean out my refrigerator, like take everything out of the refrigerator, do a deep clean inside, and then put everything back in. The outside is totally clean. My mom did that when she was here, and it looks great, but I'd like to get the inside cleaned as well. I need to work on Etsy orders. I am supposed to go to a movie with Logan tomorrow, so you know I try very hard to keep a balance of my work and things like that I have to get done, and making sure I'm spending some time with Logan doing something fun just for him. So I'm supposed to do a movie with him tomorrow. You probably can't see it, but on top of this cabinet over here is a whole stack of mail that I need to sort through and go through. And then I need to fill out the FAFSA for Jacob for his student loans. And then, if I have time, my realtor is thinking about starting a YouTube channel and she needs help with editing videos. So she sent me a few examples for me to look at and see if, like how I would edit them. I don't know if I'm gonna have time for that, but if I do, that's gonna go on the list too. That's also, well, it's already actually on the list, but it's kind of like lowest priority. I already told her that, like, between all my jobs and getting the house ready for the market, I'm pretty overwhelmed at the moment, so I might not be able to look at those videos for her. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. So this is kind of gross, but I thought you might like to see how I clean up the backyard. Luckily for me, Mork tends to go in one location, so it's a pretty small location of the yard that I have to clean up. But the technique I use is this lawnmower effect, where I just walk very slowly back and forth in a lawnmower way.
I wanna hear you say that you only want me. That you only want me. Some kind of magic, you came into my life, and with that bedhead, you give me falling twice. Yeah, you're an angel and always on my mind. I wanna love you like I do on my own. Yeah, this is what it's about when it's just you and I, and the stars in the sky and the heart of the motor. It's so much better off alone. If I could live all my life tonight, we're living on the road, I wouldn't die, 'cause there's nothing I want more. I wanna stay by your side, yeah, never gonna let you go. Tell me I'm the one you're thinking of. I wanna hear you say that you only want me. That you only want me. Don't need to tell you, you see it in my eyes. I wanna travel, let's drive into the sunrise. Where your heart is where I wanna lie. Just wanna love you like I do on my own. Yeah, this is what it's about when it's just you and I, and the stars in the sky and the heart of the motor. It's so much better off alone. If I could live all my life tonight, we're living on the road, I wouldn't die, 'cause there's nothing I want more. I wanna stay by your side, yeah, never gonna let you go. Tell me I'm the one you're thinking of. I wanna hear you say that you only want me. 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 If I could live all my life tonight, we're living on the road, I wouldn't die, 'cause there's nothing I want more. I wanna stay by your side, yeah, never gonna let you go. Tell me I'm the one you're thinking of. I wanna hear you say
Hello friends, Future Jennifer here. I'm currently editing this video and I thought I would just leave this clip in with all the audio so you can get a little behind the scenes clip. Also see that David and I do in fact still get along even after everything that we've gone through.
You don't have to do this part. You might do a little.
Okay. What are you doing?
I was doing it like it was birthing.
Silly bird.
You on that part, slow it down and then put the psycho music on.
Yeah, I will. I have some psycho music already. I used the psycho music when I showed them how dirty your office was before we cleared it out.
Dirty my office?
Yeah,
Oh, you mean upstairs?
I had horror music playing. It was so funny. I thought it was so funny. Only one person was like, yeah, that's cool. I like that you did that.
Aw.
I was like, I thought it was hilarious.
Because that's all these worms that were under the thing. They were so unhappy.
Yeah. Ew.
When they pulled it up.
I usually wear gloves when I do, so I forgot. That's okay.
I don't bother. I just go, you know, with no protection, like I always have.
How you do?
How it is. The only time I ever use gloves is when there's like thorns and shit. All right, I'm up.
Okay.
You should do the thing back the other way.
Yeah.
You do the pose, do the pose, and then. That works. I don't know where the camera's actually pointing.
Yeah, me neither.
Like, looking at my groin while I'm doing that. It's like, what is she doing? Maybe you need someone to mansplain. How cameras work. You've only been doing it for 5 years now. It's been about 5 years, right? 4 years.
Since I first started YouTube, would have been 2016.
Well, that would have been 9 years. Well, I'm talking about like
This channel's 5 or 6 years?
It's been 5 years, right?
5 years.
Yeah.
Hello, friends. Checking in. It has been a crazy busy day. I didn't stop it to do a lot of check-ins today, but I did. I think I got a lot on film. I think. So it is just before 6 p.m. and I'm about to call it a night. David ordered pizza for everyone, so I'm about to go eat some pizza. He ordered pizza for us last weekend and it was so good. He got it from, I believe, Domino's, and he didn't get like traditional like tomato sauce pizza sauce on it. He got, I think it was like a butter garlic, I think, sauce. Anyways, it made it taste like so much better than like normal pizza. I'm not a fan of pizza. I usually don't like pizza, but this was delicious. I like it so much better without the tomato sauce. Anywho, I can smell it. It's up there. It's ready. So I'm going to call it a night. But first, let's check off everything that I got done today. So I did clean my office. I did print the Patreon orders. Logan cut them for me, and I did get them all filled. Here, I'll show you. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. So here are all the Patreon orders that were filled today. I still need to put them in their shipping envelopes and put the shipping addresses on those envelopes and take them to the post office. So that's gonna happen tomorrow. I did not get anything done for YouTube today. We got the screens put in, so we replaced the screen door over here, the one that had a slit for work to go in and out of. It's now replaced and it's brand new. It looks beautiful. We also had a couple windows upstairs where we had to replace the screens. We got the mulch all laid out and we replaced the bathroom vent. So all very good. I was able to clean out the refrigerator. Let me see what else. Let me put my glasses back on. It makes things a little easier. Let's see. Okay, so that is it. So looking at my to lists here, I have some things crossed off from Saturday, Sunday, some things still on both days. So we'll just get back to it tomorrow. I'll see you then. Hi guys, happy Sunday. So it is already 5:40 p.m. So it's been such a lovely day. I woke up a little bit later today, so I slept in a little bit and that was nice. It was a hair washing day. So after I washed my hair, I played with it today a little bit. I'm trying a side swept bang instead of the straight up and down bang. I also curled my hair, but it seems like most of it's fallen out at this point. And then Logan and I went to a movie today. Terrible, terrible movie called The Working Man. I would definitely not recommend that movie. It was horrible. It was like an action adventure fighting movie, and all the fighting scenes were actually really good, but like the story in between was ridiculous, and not in like a good way ridiculous. Like we recently saw this movie called Bullet Train with Brad Pitt and a ton of other like famous people, and it had like over the top ridiculous characters and stories and costumes too, like the movie we just saw today, but it was done the right way. It was like done intentionally, and I felt like this movie was, they were trying to be like a serious movie, but the over the top silly costumes and characters, like it wasn't good. And like the dialogue wasn't good. It just wasn't good. I just don't go see it. Don't waste your time. Okay, so then when we got home, I ended up taking a 2-hour nap, and now we are here. So I am going to get to work. My plan is I currently have, I believe I have 27 orders open on Etsy. Let me just double check. But I think that's where I'm at. Yes, 27 orders on Etsy. So my goal is to complete all of those, but I don't know if I'll be able to complete all of them before I want to go to sleep tonight. So let's just get to it and see how many I can complete before bedtime. Okay, let's jump right in and get started.
I thought you didn't wanna hang with me, just not your kind of thing. You'd rather sit under your favorite tree. That's how it seemed to me, but I dared you and I dared to lose, just so I could be with you. And you hurt me and you follow through. Now all my dreams are coming true. I just wanna
Hello guys. So it's just a little after 11 p.m. I ended up working a lot later than I intended to. I thought I'd go to bed around 8 or 9. But I kept working because I wanted to fill as many orders as possible. There was a huge order. I'll show you. Here's the box for this order. Huge $300 order, which is amazing. It's incredible, but it just took so much time to fill this order. So it kind of slowed me down. I still have 16 or 17 open orders, but I filled all of these and all of these. Holy cow, this is so heavy. So I have a ton of stuff to take to the post office in the morning. And I'm very happy with what I got done. I just wish I had got a little more done. So I'm going to continue working on orders this week and hopefully get caught up. It's been a hard balance trying to get everything ready for the house and get everything done for Etsy and everything done for YouTube, and still working my full-time job. So I just have a lot on my plate right now. But during today when I was working, I was listening to a new audiobook I got from the Libby app. If you don't know what that is, it's an app you can get through your library where you can get free digital books or free audiobooks. Well, not free, but like you check them out like you do from a library. So you get them for like a couple weeks and you have to return them. So this book is really good for my mystery thriller friends out there. It's called The Lake of Lost Girls. The author is Catherine Green, who I never read before, but I am just thoroughly enjoying this. One of the cool things about this audiobook is there's a podcast in the book. So it's cool to hear like the podcast plus the story of the book. And the story is, it's a dual timeline of two sisters. The older sister went missing in the late 90s from her college campus, and the younger sister, who's now 30 years old, she was 6 years old at the time that her sister went missing, and she was the last person to see her alive at 6 years old. She saw her walking out to her car. It was her birthday, the little girl's birthday. Her sister walked out to the car to get something for her birthday, and the sister turned her right way for 10 seconds, and when she turned back, her sister was gone, and they never found her. And this podcast is called, I think it's called Gone in 10 Seconds, or Missing in 10 Seconds, something like that. It's in reference to the little girl saying that she just turned away for 10 seconds and then her sister was gone. So you're hearing like the story of the sister in the past, like it goes back and forth between the sister in the past and the younger sister in modern day, like investigating her sister's disappearance. And anyways, I'm really enjoying it. There are some like twists and turns that have happened already that I kind of like figured out early on. But at this point, I don't know what happened to her sister. So, well, also too, there's a lake in their town, and so it's not just her sister that went missing at this time. There were other girls who went missing at this time, which was very unusual. Like, this is a little college town, like a very small town, and these college girls went missing. I think there was three of them so far that I know about, and one of them has turned up at this lake in the town. So I think, yeah, so I don't know. Anyways, it's so good. I'm really, really enjoying it. I don't know how it'd be like as a book, because I'm doing an audiobook, but the audiobook is excellent. So if you need a good audiobook, I would recommend that one. Okay, friends, I am going to bed, and I will see you guys next weekend. If you enjoyed this week's video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you again next time. Bye, everyone.
Get those stickers placed. Peel away with life in envelopes. Plan your days. Plan your days. Plan your days. Get those stickers placed.